Hey guys, this is PaperLaur Plays, and welcome to another new scrap. It's been a little bit of a while. I haven't wanted to rehash the same games over and over again. I felt bad about that, despite the fact that that was what I started the scrap series to be able to do, and then I kind of failed at doing that. But we're back, we're here, with, as you probably already noticed, Tetris 99. Yes, I'm a little late to the bandwagon here, I realize that. I was actually gonna make a scrap when this, a couple of weeks after this first came out. This is, of course, free on Switch. But the day I decided to record this, my Switch stopped connecting to the internet because someone was messing with the Wi-Fi in my house, and my Wi-Fi's kind of terrible here, and then I couldn't connect to it for like a couple of weeks, and then, yeah. But we're able to connect now, and we're able to record this. I'm actually kind of a Tetris fan. As you can see by my stats here, I play this a little bit too much, maybe. I've also been playing a lot of Puyo Tetris lately. I have been playing Tetris at a kind of mid-tier level for a couple of years now, so I do know how this works, and I do kind of want to share it because it's one of the few things I'm good at, and I apologize in advance. One of my, the left Joy-Con stick is messed up on my controller. I need to send it in, but I just haven't yet. So, I've got 6 wins, and we'll hopefully get another on this. So, let's go. So I got into Tetris because of a good friend, Nick. Actually got me into the Tetris Grandmaster series. I have the highest grade in the first Tetris the Grandmaster game. I'm working on the second one. It is not going very well. That doesn't always translate to a lot of skill here, but at least I've got some speed, and I'm gonna see how well I can actually commentate while doing this. It's funny, because I've considered streaming Tetris stuff before, but I didn't think anyone would find it interesting, and then suddenly this showed up and brought Tetris back into the public eye again. It was kind of cool. So I get a chance to share this and have people actually interested in watching it. I don't want to get anyone on me immediately. Oh, well, I got 2 people on me. Okay, that's great. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, well that could help me, or that could not help me at all. Also, it's much more, it's difficult to talk while doing Tetris? Who would have thought? Okay, so, I generally go for, like, quick double Tetrises. That's obviously not really working here, but, that at least helps. T-spins, a lot of people do T-spins. I do not know how to T-spin very well. So, I do know how, I know how to, just not very well. It's just something I kind of have in my back pocket if I see an opportunity, but I've attempted several times to work an entire stack around getting a T-spin, and I just ended up ruining my game. So, it's not something I want to do unless I see an easy opportunity. Okay, so it's gonna be this, and this, and this, and boop! So I just sort of rely on being able to play quickly and accurately. Oop. Which is not as easy when you're talking while doing this, so... and when you can't actually see the, or hear the game, because the Switch is weird with its audio, and in order to record the audio, because I don't have a fancy splitter or anything, I have to, not be listening to the audio. I can't have my headphones connected. It's weird and dumb and bad. And I messed that up. Boop, 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 boop. This is really interesting gameplay, isn't it? Boop. Alright, so where are we at? 68? I usually just stay on KOs because it's a little easier and you don't get as much attention on you, and it's just... I'm not doing manual targeting ever. I don't know anyone who does use the manual targeting. So I think I'm not alone in that. Whoop! Thank you, your garbage only makes me stronger. Ugh. I've considered actually doing stuff with Tetris before, like videos and such. like, little bits of advice, but I don't really... Oh, hey, second KO. I don't really feel like I'm skilled enough at the game to provide advice. And there's also, like, a bunch of tips already out there. But, you know, I've considered doing a lot of things and then just not done them, so, that's kind of on me. Yep. Okay, what's going on here? I'm getting attacked. That's what's going on here. Getting attacked? In a Tetris game? In the last 50 players? Oh, that's bad. I need to get rid of that. At least, try to get rid of that. Well, we mitigated most of it. We're not immediately dead. Oh, jeez. Sometimes in this game, you will just get deleted and there is nothing you can do. I should probably go on attackers, but I only had, like, 2. You get a bonus if more people are attacking you. Oop. Oop. I'm sorry, what did you have? What were you saying? Are you sure this is something you want to start? Sure this is something you want to do? You sure? Maybe it's probably a good thing if you, do that. There's this annoying thing people do in this game, and I can't hear and tell if someone's doing it now, but there's this thing where someone will constantly be targeting you and then let go. And then just do that over and over and over again. And I don't know why they do that, because it seems like it would have no strategic benefit. Like, the only thing I can think of is if you're trying to stop some attack from getting to you because you want to think you're not actually on the... Cotton Eye Joe, men married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yeah, this is basically... Oh, jeez. Okay, I can fix this. We're gonna go into top 10 shortly here, hopefully. So, I don't want to have to deal with this. Because this is bad. What I'm doing here is bad. Also, about to get to speed. What was I even talking about? The only thing I can think of is that people are trying to avoid attacks by constantly targeting and untargeting, so if someone else is on attackers, they won't actually hit you? If you're not targeting them? I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. There we go. There we go. Where do we go? There. Oof. Awkward. 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 Combos are technically the best way to actually get kills in this game, but I don't know, like, a wombo 4 wide or whatever people do. Okay, I gotta actually pay attention here. Imagine actually paying attention to your Tetris game. Oh, the huge manatee. That was bad. That was bad. Come on. Let's get a win first game, okay? Let's have that be a thing. We can totally do that, right? We're not gonna have any problems doing that, despite the people attacking me. We're not gonna have any problems whatsoever doing things like winning the game. Not at all whatsoever. Not at all whatsoever. Oh, KO. KO. 5 people remain. That was bad. That was a poor decision. Because I covered up the well. Well, I meant to hit attackers. I think it's all the same at this point. Great, save that IP. Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Save it. Save it. Save it todos. Save it. Uno, dos. Trees. Quarters. Sets. 3. 2. How are you doing? You're up there. I can't really pay attention to your side of the screen right now. I'm sorry, sir, or madam, or otherwise. I can't actually pay attention to what you're doing right now because I can barely pay attention to what I'm doing, honestly. It's a very difficult problem we have here. We got a win in our first game of the day. That's fantastic. Oh my god. I was worried that I was just going to suck at this the second I turned on the recording. Yes! I'm very happy. This is a successful video. And I am probably only going to do one of these because who wants to watch anybody other than Northern Lion just do Tetris videos and over? Northern Lion and also actually skilled players. So, I don't know how much commentary I can make for Tetris, but yeah. So we killed Bran Flakes, the entire company of Bran Flakes. Eldius, Manart, Carl. Didn't get any llama blocks. James. Theo Booger. I'm sorry, that's probably somebody's actual name. Daniel. And Blake. Well played. Well played. We're only 10 minutes in. Let's do another one. Whew. It's also probably a good thing that I can't listen to the music right now because I can't hear the freaking stressful flight of the bumblebee or whatever it is that plays in the last 10. Because that's actually quite something. Watch us, like, get immediately just deleted, shoved off the face of the board here as soon as we start, because I've had games like that, but usually that's later in the evening. It's pretty early afternoon right now. Well, not early, but it's before all of the big guns get up and decide I'm gonna just murderize everybody today. And, you know, the Japanese... I'm just saying the Japanese were really good at Tetris. It's not, I don't mean anything else by that, so... But yeah, there's some really good Japanese players that show up once they actually, you know, get up from their time zone. And then it's just a bad time. Din-din-din-din. I'm trying to set up for a Tetris and it's not really working out very well for me. There we go. I can, Alright, let me see that. 1, 2. Right there. 10 lines, right in your face. How's that? How's that? Apparently not, good enough. Whoop, another 5? Maybe? Please? I'm trying to feed my family. I'm not really. Not that I don't want to feed my family, but, boop. How am I guess that was a combo bonus. Whoop. Oh, I did get someone. I did get someone's badge. So, yeah, that's how, this works, is that you get badges and then you send more garbage to your opponents, and that's why I got an insane amount of garbage with, like, somebody sending me 1 line, or an all clear, or a T-spin, because those send you a... I don't think T-spins are necessary to win. Like, I don't T-spin, I've won. I think it's much more important to play consistently. Because, I've done the same in Puyo Tetris. I've had online matches, against people trying to wumbo 4-wide me because, just because they were trying to use a technique they weren't entirely, like, experienced with. And I was just sort of doing what I was doing, trucking along. It's getting easier to commentate this as I go. I say that and then immediately just stop. But this is just pretty normal for me. Boop. Boop. Boop? Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I think playing more consistently is more important than T-spinning, because I've had people trying to get me out with techniques they don't know well, and I've managed to beat them just by playing the way I always do, the way I'm comfortable with. So I would suggest to everybody getting into Tetris because of this game or others. That was a poor move. To one, not talk while you're doing this. Usually that actually helps me, but not in this case. I have 3 KOs. I thought I got 4 for a second there. But, you know, just practice your basics, because that's usually more important. Is to get good at. I hate the term "get good." Like, I could go on about it. About how much I do not like the get good. Get good. Yes, practice is important, but if you're not really giving anybody any other advice than that, then just go away. Oh, when did we hit top 50? I didn't hear the music change because I can't hear the music. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Okay. Oh, that's a vintage meme. Why did I even reference that? Oop. Okay. 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 It is O, and then it is K. Ye, and dare I say ha? Oh man, that's gonna hurt. I feel bad. I always feel I feel bad for like knocking people out, but I know that when I'm knocked out, that, you know, somebody's gotta be like the 60th, 70th place. So, I mean, that's just how it be. Sometimes I still feel bad. Okay, bop, bap, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, bop, boop, boop, bop. How's that song go? Beep, boop, boop, bop, boop, 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 beep, bop, bop, boop. Jeremy. Okay. 20. Can we get 2 wins in a row? I really like that. To be on a video, to get 2 wins in a row on a video. That would be nice. When did that hole get there? When did we put a hole in there? There's a hole. There's a hole in the middle of the stack. There's a hole in the middle of the stack. Oh, we got a KO. Nice. Jeez. These are some big games. I haven't been doing this well in T99 recently. I am just kind of, you know, trucking here. Oh. Sorry. That's my stick. I really need to get it sent in, but I haven't bothered to do that yet because I don't usually ship things, and so it would be a big ordeal. Oop. Might not have been the best way to go about that. Oop. Get rid of that garbage. And still get some anyway, because that's how it be. Let's try and get this taken care of. Okay. Another big thing I would suggest is try not to make more than 1 well that you need an eyepiece for it this one time, because randomizer, not always kind. The way this randomizer works, you're gonna get pieces, like at most 14 pieces after, yeah, that was a mistake. 14 pieces after you've seen them last. At the very least, it's usually going to be 7. Ow. We got close. Close to another one. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Habitus. Reagan, Darren, Tom. Anna Marie, Rachel. Get such casual names on this one. What, Princess? Princess, yeah. Right. Let's do another one. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. But yeah, I made too many, I made a couple of wells that required an eyepiece, or really just multiple wells that require only one specific piece. Is just kind of a poor idea. It's hard to think about when it's going fast, though. So, yeah. Make sure no one attacks me. You can't attack me. Boop. Boop. Okay. Now we're in it. It takes a little bit to get started. Sometimes, because the randomizer. I'm sure I'm missing, like, ideal T-spin setups, but it's not something I particularly want to mess around with while I'm in the middle of a competition. So while I'm in the middle of a T99 match, that isn't exactly what I'm looking for specifically. If I see an opportunity, I will take it. But other than that, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. And I basically never go off KOs. It just works a lot better for me. Unless I get a bunch of attackers to get the attacker bonus. I mean, we're getting nice. Okay, we got a KO. Nice. I prefer to get consistent Tetrises. Tattoo Reese's. I'm gonna get Reese's tattooed on my face. I don't even like Reese's Cups that much. I prefer other candy. Pure chocolate. I like peanut butter, but I prefer just like, whoop. I prefer pure chocolate, or like, or chocolate orange, like those like things that you could get. I think they still sell them. Where it's like a flower of slices of chocolate. Oh, geez. We could have done 3 Tetrises if we built up that high, but I'm glad we didn't. But yeah, you know the chocolates like oranges. They're literally shaped like an orange, and they're very good. And I haven't had one in a very long time. Poor decision. You're not getting attacked at the very least. Boop, boop, bop, beep, boop. I keep making beep boop noises. I'm sorry about my beep boop sounds. Except I'm not really. This is me. This is how I live. And you're just gonna have to live with it. Or in that guy's case, you're not going to get to live with it. I'm really sorry. 50 players. Ugh. Why am I staring through the bottom of my bifocals at this? I just automatically switch to the bottom of my bifocals and like to try and focus on the whole area. I'm trying to basically do what requires specific pieces and can only be filled by specific pieces first. So like if there's 2 places that a piece can go, I like to think about, hey, Can any other piece fit in there? And if the answer is no, then that one gets filled first. We're getting kind of... 8. 8. It's actually gonna be a problem. Go. Go. Go, go, gadget. Something. I never watched that show. I know, I'm a heathen. I didn't want to do that. That was, like, also not great. But that was, you know, some of these situations you can't really fix. Stupid. Okay, we should be getting another one soon. Yes. Oh, that was a problem. Okay, luckily we got one. Okay, up, up. This isn't a good situation we're in, but it's also not a terrible situation. Now it's a terrible situation. I'm just trying to fix this. Jeez. Oh, hey, we got a KO. Sorry you got KO'd by somebody who has no idea what they're doing right now. This is actually inducing a tiny bit of panic, even without the music to help with that sense of frenetic stacking. I'm getting very attacked. Yeah. Alright. Juarez, Mr. Buff, Jessam Coda. Yeah. Bobbins, Gorilla. I guess that was Guerrilla Warfare. Egg! An egg. An egg. Shadow the Hedgehog. What? Charlie, the single letter K. We defeated the letter K. I'm sorry to anybody who owns a Keurig machine. You now own a Keurig machine. I don't know what I was thinking of that joke there. I was trying to think of a joke and it didn't work, but what else is new? Okay. Let's go. 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 Don't. All right. If that's what you punks want to do, no. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to teach some folks how it's done, but I'm glad that I don't. So, that's arrogant as heck. No, I swear, I do not know what I am doing. The vast majority of the time. The vast majority. The, critically acclaimed, no, not that. It's, that's not the joke I'm going for. The direct-to-video sequel to Majora's Mask. There, it's taking me a lot longer to get my jokes out than normal. Please, help me. My number is 1-800-HELP. Don't actually, call that. I don't actually know what that is. What that number belongs to. I cannot condone this. I'm surprised at how well I'm actually doing while commentating. Because I was expecting to just lose immediately, pretty much. Trying to save that piece. Get that piece in there. Not quite a Tetris, but that'll do, pig. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Alright, eyepiece coming up. Let me store that. I like having an eyepiece in storage just in case there are problems that come about that can only be solved with an eyepiece. So I do like keeping them in there for a rainy / sunny day. Da, 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 da. I don't know the lyrics to the Sesame Street theme song anymore. I'm a fraud. It's only been... How many years would it have been since I watched Sesame Street? 15? I'm 22. Can't do math and Tetris at the same time. Well, I can't do math under normal circumstances. Okay, that's a tower. That's not something I want in my life right now. Ooh, thank you. Your garbage makes me stronger. Okay, we're gonna set up for something fancy there. Or not, because the fancy thing would actually block off that well. No, it won't. Look at that. Galaxy brain. I am a galaxy brain. I really should get that looked at by a doctor or something. Dr. Mario. I feel like I'm trying too hard to be funny, except this is just what's normally coming out of my mouth. This is not like an abnormal thing that I'm doing here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're fine. Back down. I can think again. Mostly. I can't really think because I'm talking at the same time. And you know, I can't walk and chew gum or talk and think at the same time. Don't worry, I can walk and chew gum at the same time. Boop. Get a combo. Nice. Yeah, the combos are really useful. I just don't always know how to set them up properly. That was probably a poor decision. Okay, that's covered up. That's gonna stay covered up for a couple more seconds. Then we can see what we can do. Up. Oh, that's bad. That was just a bad. That was just one singular bad. That was probably a T-spin opportunity, and I was gonna try and work that a little bit, but as you can see, I failed at that just because I fail at everything else in my insignificant life. That's not true. I'm just, there's some nihilism slipped out there. Slipped through the cracks there. I do not intend for that to be something that happens. Whoop. And we can... 10 players. This. And we can get our Tetris. Ugh. I knew that was going that was being moved too much. I just was trying to get it over and then I couldn't. Hey. How about no? How about never? How about we don't do that? Not a good place to use the, Okay, alright. Third place. We got all top 10s for that. I'm pleased, and we also got a level up to 39, and I'm about to get a fancy new symbol on the next one. Mizuki, Alberto, Red Lynx, Kev, Super Nerd, Garst, Guzo, these names are getting weirder, Rago, Dishman. Dishman got 55th place. I'm sorry. Alpha. And that's it. Alright, so, thank you guys very much for watching. I don't know, if I'm gonna do any more of this because, you know, Tetris. What am I supposed to say about Tetris? But, I am now at 7 wins. I play this a lot, and I'm at 7 wins now. So, I'm pleased with that. And, I'm pleased. So, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time, but for now, this is PaperLaur Plays, signing off. See you around.